Hi, I'm Nicole Beckelman here with Myles Hersha, a senior at Salpointe High School in Arizona. How are you today, Myles?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Pretty good. Okay, so the first question I have for you is you're 6'8" and a senior in high school. When did your growth spurt start? Have you always been the tallest kid on the court? Tell me a little bit about your height advantage.
Well, my growth cert probably started back like before my freshman year, like eighth grade to freshman. I went from like 6 foot to 6'5", and then after that, I just kept growing. I still am growing a little bit. I'm hoping to get a little bit taller, and then for the most part on my team, I've always been the biggest guy. But on the court, I've had to go against other people that are bigger than me, and I have to work with it.
So tell me about your club ball experience. Who did you play for, and did it get shut down due to the coronavirus pandemic this past season?
So I played for Team Prep. I'm wearing the shirt right now, but we joined with another team that was called Dynasty, and so we're called Team Prep Dynasty now. And we had just started getting into things, and then yeah, our season shut down because of the pandemic. So we were about to travel to a bunch of different places and go to many tournaments that would get us out there. But then the season was shut down, and we couldn't go to practice. Fortunately enough, I was able to get in the gym and still work, but yeah.
That's good. So it sounds like you still had a core open to you and you're still able to go and like train and lift weights. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was able to do that, but unfortunately I couldn't get into any games, which was what I was
Hmm.
hoping for.
Yeah. I mean, you're a step ahead of some people. I know some athletes who weren't even offered a facility to go into. So that's
Yeah,
good that you
yeah.
had somewhere to go. So who's your program director for Tuscan Prep?
Um,
Tuscan Prep Dynasty.
the program director, his name is Juan O'Brien. He owns Team Prep, and then Jimmy Nelson owns Dynasty, and we came together. Coach Derek, he did a lot of this stuff to try to bring us together. So I guess I would call him the program director of Team Prep Dynasty. So we kind of have like three, you would say.
That's cool. So is you just said Derek Hersha? Is that your dad?
Yeah, he's my
Okay,
dad.
makes sense. Same last name. And
Yeah.
how have all those coaches helped you towards your goal of playing college ball?
Well, they've always obviously helped me train. They've given me a gym whenever I needed it. And right now, they're really pushing me out towards colleges. Coach Warren has a lot of connections that he's able to send me out to them, get me interested. And then they helped me sign up on a site called Field Level. And I've signed up on a few others that have been able to let college coaches look at me, look at who I am, look at my highlight tapes. So, yeah.
Awesome. Are you talking to any colleges right now?
Yeah, there's a few that I'm talking to, mostly NAIA, JUCO, and D3, but I'm hoping to get more. Unfortunately, because the season ended, I wasn't able to like get myself out there um, during the summer, and so I've always been under the radar, and I was hoping to change that this summer, but we couldn't do that.
Well, there's always the upcoming high school season. Have you heard anything from your coach or your athletic director at Salpointe High School about your
Yeah,
upcoming
so
season?
since we're a private school, a lot of the stuff we can do is based off what our school wants to do. And as of right now, we're going to be getting back into school September 21st, and our coach has us starting a practice September 22nd. Yeah.
So what's the culture like within your program at Salpointe?
We have a good culture going. I mean, because we're a private school, a lot of people are good kids, so we all get along well and treat each other respectfully. And then our coach is a good person, so he treats us with respect too, and we just do our thing for him.
So you mentioned your coach. Who is your coach and
Uh,
what is
his,
their coaching style?
his name is Coach Jim Reynolds. Um, his coaching style, I'd say he likes to run a lot of guards, but he's this year he's really going to try to work me in there. He's didn't really know what to do with me because he's never really had a big like that, but
Hmm.
he's going to really focus on me this year, try to get me going.
So I know you're attending the all academic men's basketball camp next weekend. What are your goals for that upcoming camp?
My goals for that camp are just to put myself out there, do well at the best I can. I mean, if I don't do great, there's always, hopefully, always a next time. I mean, we learned that there's not always a next time with this pandemic, but not everybody has the best games every time. But I'm hoping I can do my best then. I don't know how the camps go, but if there's like training, I'm gonna train my hardest, and if there's games, I'm gonna play my hardest.
And how would you describe your game? What do you feel like are your best attributes that a college coach would like to see?
I'd say I'm more of a Euro style big. I'm not a big like Shaq body people in the paint, you know.
Hmm.
I've been really working on my three game. How it hasn't always been the best, but it's definitely gotten better right now. That's a big thing I've been working on. So I can play outside, and when I need to, I can play inside. My best features probably rebounding, running the floor, and playing defense inside and out.
You mentioned your three has gotten much better over these past couple months. Has there been any other skills or assets you've been working on during quarantine?
Yeah, I've been working on just dribble moves, changing speed, like step back type moves, a lot of stuff to help me work outside the paint.
All right, well, I think that was all the questions I had for you. I'm actually going to be at the camp next weekend, so I will see you there. I
Okay.
probably will interview
Yeah.
you again, but in person, but don't worry, I'll be 6 feet apart wearing a
Okay.
mask. um,
Yeah.
but
All
yeah,
right.
so thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a great day, and best of luck at the camp next weekend.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hmm.
Have a good
All
day.
right, thanks, you too. Bye.